Welcome back to the Dolly Setter Podcast. I am your host, Dolly Kagler, but y'all knew that. But anyway, today is Wet Wednesdays, and y'all know how it go down on Wet Wednesdays. Y'all know Dolly she ain't gonna hold it. She gonna say what she got to say, okay? She is gonna speak on it, okay? That's just it. That's all. That's it. But anyway, today's topic on Wet Wednesday, and I hope y'all are getting humped on this good old hump day. I'm not, but I hope y'all are hump on something. Be safe with it and all that good stuff. Okay, we don't need to keep bringing in the population and not being okay. Anyway, that's another episode. But yeah. So what are y'all like? What are y'all doing these days? Like, how are y'all spicing up y'all life? Like, are y'all going to swingers clubs? Are y'all going to strip clubs together? Are y'all having threesomes? Like, what are y'all doing? How are y'all getting there? Like, I mean, outside of the whole foreplay, like, what other outside activities are y'all adding to y'all sexual relations? Now, I'm going to speak on my behalf, okay? Because I can't speak on everybody's experience. I'm only speaking on mine and what I know and what I've experienced, okay? So, where do I begin? First, I want to touch on threesomes, right? The reason why I want to touch on threesomes is because I feel like having a threesome, in everybody's mind, mostly guys, because I've heard it, they're so excited to have these threesomes, right? Oh my God, I get to hit two bitches at the same time, Oh, it's going to be so exciting, right? But the flip side to that is that threesome can go very much bad as it can go good. You in your mind, before you actually have the threesome, it sounds like a great idea. It sounds fun. It sounds a little dangerous, in my opinion. Make sure everybody bring their paperwork to the table up to date. But, it sounds a little fun. It sounds a little dangerous, whatever the case may be. So, you want to do it. However, though, what I've experienced in my time of actually engaging in that particular activity, my significant other was not feeling the whole threesome thing. It was like, I didn't like it. I hated every moment of it. And, it kind of made our relationship a little bit weird. And for me, I'm like, I'm very, like I told y'all on last Wednesday, I'm very in tune with myself. Okay. I don't mind trying things, but my significant was not okay with the threesome. And I thought I was doing something, y'all. I really did. But the whole time, it was just more so of, they just didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that person. They felt like our space was intimate just for us. And, being that I had introduced this person into our bedroom, it got a little sticky. Now, I'm not going to lie. After the threesome, Shorty decided that she just wanted to be with me, not in a relationship, but she just wanted to be sexual with me. And I'm like, that can't happen because I'm in a relationship. And if we can't do it together, then I'm not stepping out on my relationship to smash you. It's just not happening. Right. So, in your mind, you have this whole thing written out in stone, like, oh, this is how it's going to go. But you never really know until you're actually in it. How everybody responds, how the bodies responds, what to expect after. It's a lot of things that go into play when having a threesome. So my advice is, if you are deciding to have one, make sure the person that y'all having it with is ideal for the both of y'all. Right now, y'all don't got to keep the person. Y'all can send them back home once y'all finish, but make sure, everybody kind of feels somewhat of the same way. They're attracted, to the person, and everybody's attracted to one another. I feel like that'll just be helpful in the actual act in itself. Okay. That's my opinion. Now to touch base on the whole swingers club thing. Now, I've never been, so I don't really have much experience, but from the stories that I've heard from my friends, the swingers club thing seemed to be a thing. I guess it's a little bit more advanced than going to the strip club. But I'm not gonna lie, I definitely look forward to trying out trapeze. If you are in the Atlanta area, y'all kind of tell me how that is before I go. I heard Tokyo Valentino is a hit downtown in Atlanta too. I don't know, I've never been, but I would definitely like to see, not to engage in any type of sexual activity. I just want to be a seer. That's all I'm gonna do. I just want to watch. I just want to see, What does it do? Does it stimulate me in any kind of way? Is my significant other, are they stimulated in any kind of way? Is this a thing for us? Like, do we just want to come here and then we just want to see? Like, and go back home and get it popping? Like, what, I just want to see what it brings to the table for us. And then the strip club. Now, I'm not a big fan of the strip club. However, I do go from time to time. And I can definitely say the strip club does not turn me on in no kind of way. I am not moved sexually by the strip club by no means. I'm not. I'm probably more like, ooh, I want to go home and try that. Like, I want to, climb up on the pole and stomp my feet on the ceiling or, some wild and crazy shit like that. But I'm not sexually turned on by the strip club. I think some of the girls are beautiful. I've been to, when I first moved to Atlanta, I went to Onyx and I saw this girl. She was just so beautiful. And in my mind, my dumb ass, I'm just in there like, why is she, I'm supposed to be paying attention and, getting a dance. I'm like, but she's so beautiful. Why is she in here? This is me at the strip club. This is why I don't really go. I mean, I've been, but it's not my first thing to just go to the strip club because I'm over here trying to figure out like how they can work somewhere else and not like, whatever. But listen, I'm not here to judge. If that's what you want to do, more power to you. I am not here to judge you. I'm just saying. That's how I feel when I go to the strip club. But I spend a little money. I ain't paying no bill or nothing like that. I'm probably paying like, your Afterpay bill or your Klarna bill. But other than that, I ain't paying no rent or nothing when I go in there. Okay? I'm not doing that. But, I go for a good time. What else do y'all do? Like, I don't know. I mean, I know that was like a big thing, me and my friends, we were talking about the whole swingers club thing. And like I said, I definitely want to try it out. I really want to see like what it does. So have y'all ever tried the whole like swingers club thing? Are any of y'all swingers? Have y'all ever swung before? I'm really curious. Because if y'all seen Sex on Netflix, that was a bomb ass show. Okay, hands down, they need to run it again because it was really, really good. But if you did see it, remember the part where the husband and the wife, they going through this whole thing because Shorty writing all this stuff about her ex in the book and in the computer and all of that. And then they go to the club and like, well, not the club, but like the swingers party and everybody's there. And then like her husband gets sucked off by the next door neighbor or the friend or some shit. Mad fucking weird. Now, I feel like the swingers thing, it got levels. I don't think I would be okay with smashing my significant other with like close friends or co-workers. I just feel like that's a little bit too close for comfort, in my opinion. But I'm not here to judge. This is, I did not go to school for that. I'm not here to judge you, okay? I don't think I can possibly do that. But I would love to hear y'all feedback on this whole topic. I would really like to hear it. I did have a submission from TT in Alabama, and she pretty much stated, and this is about last week's episode, y'all. So if you haven't heard it, go back and listen to it. But we were talking about toys, and she said that, her boyfriend, they do use vibrators, and it's really good. It helps with the whole orgasming process for her, even though, he does what he needs to do, but she enjoys it more. So I thought that was dope. And I also have Kevin from Texas. He stated that he also enjoys using toys in the bedroom with his girlfriend because he likes the way it turns her on. It turns him on to see her using the toys. And I think that's the thing. I really think that's the thing. So, again, if you haven't listened to Last Wet Wednesday, y'all go ahead and check that out. But for today's topic, though, let me hear what you got to say about this whole swingers club, strip club, threesome thing. Let me know what type of activities y'all out here getting into to spice that thing on up. But anyway, y'all been good. Y'all been great. I will see y'all on Friday. Peace.